Hey Sacramento Casas, this is Tiffany Sickler. I'm reaching out because we have some updates and I wanted you to be aware of some pretty critical deadlines that we have coming up and ways that we plan to help you as advocates meet them. So they have to do with our annual in-service training hours. We've just completed an audit and found that some of our advocates have fallen a little bit behind. So we have a plan to help get you back on track by the end of December. I know we're heading into the holidays, but we got 2 months, 1 hour every 5 days, and you could be done with all 12 hours. You're going to be hearing from your case supervisors, and they're going to help you develop a plan to come back into compliance if you happen to be one of the advocates that's fallen a little behind. So any training hours that we're due for 24 to 25, we're going to give you until the end of 2025, so December 31st, to complete those training hours. You'll need the full 12 by December 31st. Then you'll have 6 more months to complete the 12 that are due from 2025 to 2026. So I hope that doesn't sound daunting. There's a lot of ways you can do it. You can use the CASA online learning platform. I think it's called Collaboration. They have a lot of options on there. One I just came across called Adapting to Change. So that might be a good one for this time period. They also have the Juvenile Justice Panel. So any of you that are working with juvenile justice impacted youth, really recommend that you start doing some of the juvenile justice training, and that's a good one to get started with. There's also other ways. We know that you guys do a lot of things out in the community, at your children's school, maybe through your work, that are training credit worthy. You can ask your case supervisor for an in-service training review form where you can just fill out some information about whatever conference it was you went to, or training series or certificate you earned, and your case supervisor will review it and sign it off for training credits. Okay, so then lastly, you guys are meeting with your case supervisors on a regular basis, and when you have those conversations, sometimes there's some real training content in there. So maybe you're navigating a court report that's a little tricky, or talking about ways to strategize a child and family team meeting that's coming up, or what to expect at an upcoming IEP meeting. All of those things are essentially training for this, and we would be happy to sign off on training hour credit for things like that. So don't hesitate to ask your case supervisor when you're in those calls saying, hey, listen, do you mind getting me some training credit for this training conversation we're having? We want to work with you. So we just want to make sure everyone's in compliance and that you guys and we can all continue to do the great work that we all do for these kids. Thank you for your commitment to this. We couldn't do this without you, and kids' lives are changing because of the work that you're doing. And let's keep us all in good standing. Hope to see you at the holiday party.